I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Peugeot e-208, the first generation model that's been zipping around since 2019 and is still going strong. This compact electric hatchback has won hearts with its stylish French design, zippy performance and eco-friendly credentials, making it a popular choice for urban drivers in the United Kingdom. However, like any car, it comes with its share of quirks and issues that potential buyers should know about. We will start with the most common problems and work our way through the top 5 weaknesses, including those pesky charging issues and brake sensors. Let us kick off with the most frequently reported headache: charging problems. Many owners complain about inconsistent charging speeds, especially when using public stations across the UK, where the car's CCS connector sometimes fails to handshake properly with older infrastructure. On the positive side, the e-208 supports up to 50 kilowatts of DC fast charging, which can get you from 10 to 80% in about an hour under ideal conditions. Still, software glitches in the charging system have led to unexpected interruptions, leaving drivers stranded longer than expected. Brake sensors come in as our second major weakness, with numerous reports of faulty regenerative braking systems that trigger warning lights on the dashboard. These sensors can become overly sensitive to road debris or moisture, common in Britain's rainy climate, causing the car to hesitate during deceleration. That said, when functioning well, the regenerative brakes provide a smooth, efficient driving experience that extends the battery range. Owners often find themselves visiting Peugeot service centers for recalibrations, which can be covered under warranty but still disrupt daily routines. Battery degradation is another common gripe, ranking third on our list of weaknesses. Over time, especially in colder UK winters, the 50 kilowatt-hour battery may lose capacity faster than advertised, reducing the official 217-mile range to something more like 180 miles in real-world conditions. Positively, Peugeot offers an 8-year warranty on the battery, ensuring at least 70% capacity retention, which provides some peace of mind. However, frequent deep discharges or exposure to extreme temperatures can accelerate this issue, prompting costly checks. Software and infotainment glitches take the fourth spot, as the iCockpit system sometimes freezes or lags, particularly during over-the-air updates. Drivers in bustling cities like London have noted connectivity problems with the My Peugeot app, which is meant to monitor charging and precondition the cabin, but often disconnects unexpectedly. On the brighter side, the 10-inch touchscreen is intuitive and pairs well with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for seamless navigation. These tech hiccups, while annoying, are usually resolved with dealer updates, though they can test your patience. Our fifth weakness revolves around build quality in the interior, where some owners report creaky plastics and premature wear on seats after just a few thousand miles. The cabin's premium feel, with its piano black trims, can scratch easily from everyday use, detracting from the otherwise chic ambience. That being said, the e-208 boasts a comfortable ride and agile handling, making it a joy for twisty B-roads in the countryside. Regular maintenance helps mitigate these issues, but they highlight that this EV isn't immune to the typical French car foibles. Beyond these top 5, it is worth mentioning the occasional issues with the heat pump system, which struggles in very cold weather, leading to reduced cabin warmth and higher energy consumption. Positively, the car's electric motor delivers instant torque, with 136 horsepower that makes overtaking on motorways effortless and fun. Overall, these problems are often minor and fixable, but they do add up for those expecting flawless reliability. Peugeot has addressed some of these concerns in software updates since the model's launch, showing commitment to improvement. The e-208's affordability, starting at around £28,000 for a new base model, makes it accessible compared to rivals like the Volkswagen ID.3. However, used examples from 2019 can be found for as low as £15,000, though buyers should check service history to avoid inheriting unresolved issues. In terms of driving dynamics, the e-208 shines with its low center of gravity, providing stable cornering that rivals petrol hatchbacks. The quiet cabin enhances the premium feel, especially on long journeys where road noise is minimal. Drawbacks include a somewhat firm suspension over potholes, which are plentiful on UK roads, potentially leading to discomfort on rough surfaces. Charging infrastructure in the UK has improved, but the e-208's reliance on it exposes vulnerabilities when stations are occupied or malfunctioning. Owners praise the car's efficiency, achieving around 4 miles per kilowatt-hour in mixed driving. Still, for those without home charging, this can become a daily frustration. Brake sensor failures often stem from electronic control unit errors, which Peugeot has patched in later models. The regenerative system's energy recapture is a highlight, boosting range by up to 20% in city traffic. If you encounter this, a quick diagnostic at a certified garage usually sorts it out without breaking the bank. Battery life varies by usage. Gentle drivers report minimal degradation, while high-mileage users see more noticeable drops. The warranty is a strong selling point, covering up to 100,000 miles. This makes the e-208 a solid long-term investment for eco-conscious commuters. Infotainment woes are less prevalent in newer firmware versions, so updating promptly is key. The system's voice controls work reliably for hands-free operation, adding to safety. Integration with smart home devices via the app is a neat feature for tech-savvy owners. Interior durability improves with careful upkeep, like using protective mats and avoiding heavy loads. The spacious boot, at 311 liters, is practical for shopping runs or weekends away. Compared to competitors, it offers good value without sacrificing style. Heat pump efficiency is better in mild climates, which suits much of the UK outside winter extremes. It helps maintain range by using less battery power for heating. Pairing it with preconditioning via the app maximizes comfort before setting off. The electric powertrain's smoothness is a major plus, eliminating gear shifts for a seamless drive. Acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 8.1 seconds feels brisk for a Super Mini. This performance edge makes it appealing for younger drivers seeking fun without emissions. Service costs for the e-208 are generally lower than for internal combustion engine cars, with fewer moving parts. Peugeot's network in the UK is widespread, ensuring easy access to repairs. However, parts for EV-specific components can sometimes face delays. Range anxiety is mitigated by the car's accurate trip computer, which predicts remaining miles reliably. Real-world tests show it performs well on A roads, covering distances like London to Birmingham on a single charge. For shorter commutes, it is practically unbeatable. Visibility is excellent thanks to the slim A-pillars and large windows, aiding urban maneuverability. Parking sensors and cameras are standard on higher trims, reducing stress in tight spots. Some owners note minor blind spots, but overall, it is driver-friendly. Safety features, including autonomous emergency braking, earn it a 5-star Euro NCAP rating. Lane keeping assist works effectively on motorways. These elements provide reassurance for families or novice drivers. Customization options, from alloy wheels to color packs, allow personalization starting at a few £100 extra. The GT trim, around £32,000, adds sporty flair with LED lights and Alcantara seats. This variety caters to different budgets and tastes. Resale value holds up well, with low depreciation compared to some EVs, thanks to growing demand. Government incentives like the plug-in car grant when available can shave off up to £1,500. It is a smart buy in the transitioning UK market. Tyre wear can be higher due to the instant torque, especially on front-wheel drive. Opting for quality brands like Michelin helps longevity. The ride remains composed even with worn tyres, maintaining comfort. Cabin noise insulation is impressive for the class, blocking out wind and traffic hum. This creates a serene environment for podcasts or calls. Only at higher speeds does some wind and noise creep in. The e-208's compact size, at just over 4 meters long, makes it ideal for city parking. Maneuverability in traffic is a strength, with a tight turning circle. It competes well against the Mini Electric in this regard. Fuel costs, or rather electricity costs, are a fraction of petrol equivalents, saving owners hundreds of pounds annually. Home charging at off-peak rates keeps bills low. This economic advantage is a big draw for budget-conscious buyers. Warranty coverage extends to 3 years or 60,000 miles for the vehicle, plus the battery guarantee. Extended plans are available for added security. Peace of mind is thus well provided. In conclusion, the Peugeot e-208 suits urban commuters and eco-enthusiasts who prioritize style, efficiency, and low running costs over long-range capabilities. It is perfect for those with access to home charging and short daily drives, like city professionals or small families in the UK. However, if you frequently tackle long journeys or lack reliable charging options, you might find its weaknesses more pronounced, suggesting a hybrid alternative could be better. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.